Hi everyone and welcome back to my vlogs. I'm talking really quietly because it is quite late at night. I have been on a 4-hour round trip with a friend and I remembered that I hadn't filmed this video before I wrapped Roman's birthday presents. So I'm going to run through it really quick, being quiet because the kids are in bed and I don't want Roman to come walking into the kitchen there and hear everything I'm saying. So I'm going to talk fairly quiet and I hope you can hear me. Just quickly, Roman is quite hard to buy for. Mila Rose is your typical girl things. Roman is not so much into typical boy things, which is fine, but it makes it really hard to buy for him. His interests are like playing teachers, doing lots of writing, but he got a lot. I knew he was going to get lots of those kind of presents from his friends for his actual party, so I didn't want to buy much of that and I didn't. So I really hope he likes what I've bought him. I also have to keep in mind we're getting closer to Christmas and then I don't want to go and buy everything that I was going to get for Christmas as well. So anyway, let's get it. I got him was this, it's called Crash. It's like a kids magazine subscription thing. It came because I got it because it had something about Hotel Transylvania on it, and we went and saw that in the at the movies in the holidays and he really liked it. He loves Hotel Transylvania, and this is the ghost. It's like Ghost School or something, and I knew he'd really enjoy that, and he loves to have his own little books, so that's why I got that. Because this is really popular at the moment, we got Oosh Putty, and this is the color change one, so the heat from your hand changes the color of the putty. Now I also will point out that I try to think really hard of things that I can give him that are not junky as well, because I actually have been going through my house the past year and getting rid of junk. I'm trying to live a lot minimalistically, and I'm doing my best to get rid of junky things, including the kids' toys, and for Roman that made things really difficult to try and not buy him junk. I would consider that junk, but I just really was stumped as to what to get him. The other junky thing I bought was this Spider-Man thing which you throw at the window and it climbs down. I got that pretty much as a filler because I felt like I hadn't bought much. The other junky thing that was also a filler is this micro kite, although he had a kite from his last birthday or the birthday before that and he really enjoyed it, but it got broken when it fell out of the sky. So this one is a smaller one and hopefully he should be able to fly this one a bit easier. So although slightly junky, means kids get outside and enjoy and have fun. Thing I bought because Roman really, I'm so like, feel like he's gonna come walking in. The next thing I bought is because Roman really enjoys doing like activities and playing schools and that kind of thing. So I got him a whole bunch of activity books. These were from the Warehouse. So this one is hidden pictures. You've got to circle the pictures that you find in the pictures. It's actually fairly difficult. I looked at a couple of them and I was like, I can't find the pictures, but you know. The next one is beginning reading. I got the ages 6 to 8 because the next one up looked really difficult. It was like up to age 11 or something, so I thought I'd get the slightly easier one. So this is like reading activities. This one is Maths Basics, and then this one is crossword search puzzles, so I'll help him with this one. And he really loves playing teachers with Mila Rose, so it's actually teaching Mila Rose because Roman goes through these with her, and I know he's going to love these books and circling things and figuring things out. He loves that kind of thing. The thing I bought was kind of junky, but again an outside thing. I wanted to aim to get a few outside things because the weather's going to start getting nice. It's this rocket, so you basically pump it, oh geez, you pump it and the rocket flies into the air and it whistles, I think. So I got that thrifted cheapy from Kmart. I think it was like $5. Slightly junky, but like I said, an outside toy, and I'm happy to buy junky outside toys. The next thing I bought is a typical, I would say, girl toy, but Roman loved these when I bought them for Mila Rose. Loved it. Him and Mila Rose took turns opening them and the bonding was amazing and they play with them together, and I thought, you know what, Roman would be stoked to get these for himself, and I don't care that it's a typical girl's toy because I know he's going to play with it, I know he's going to enjoy it, and I don't care about buying stereotypical boy and girl stuff, because if Mila Rose wanted a fire truck, I'd buy her a fire truck or a car, but she's not into that. She's into dolls. So and I don't care. I bought Roman something girly. So just like Mila Rose, Roman is getting the box full of LOLs. And to go along with that, because Mila Rose got the purple version, I bought Roman the greeny version of the Pearl Surprise, so I'm pretty sure it's a different doll. So they loved this. They loved putting the fizz bomb in the water and wondering what they were going to get inside. And when they've got these dolls, they still play with those dolls. They like give them names. Like Mila Rose comes up with these strange names for all these LOL dolls, and Roman plays along with her, and it's so amazing. I'm so glad my kids play well together. So again, another typical girl toy, but Roman really enjoys playing with them, so I don't care. I'm going to get him what he actually likes. One of Roman's big presents, because this was $70 on its own, is this big box of Lego. He is so into his Lego and he is so creative. I'm so proud of how he puts things together with his Lego and just make up things on the spot. Like, I'm really stoked that he's into Lego, because it means it gives me something to go on. But he got heaps of Lego from his friends over the weekend, so I only bought him the one, not to mention the fact that it's friggin' expensive. I liked that this one came in a big box so we can store a lot of his Lego in here. A few of these blind bags, I got him some of these for his last birthday, and he's collecting the little cars. They're really cute and he loves playing with them, and Micah really enjoys them too, actually. So I got him 3 of those. Next thing I got for a bit of fun, Roman really likes the Minions, so I got him a Minion electric toothbrush. My kids love electric toothbrushes and they don't get them very often. I know he's going to love this one because it also talks and tells them where to brush and for how long. I think he's going to think this is pretty exciting. Next thing I got was this Disney Pixar box of puzzles. It's got 3 different puzzles in it of 3 different movies that I know he loves, and he is really good at doing puzzles and really loves doing puzzles. The thing I got is a pair of headphones, and that is because this goes with his last and his big present. So I got these because he's gonna need them, because we got him for his big present an iPad. So I do deeply regret getting this for him, but he's a hard kid to buy for, and there is going to be restrictions on this. We are quite strict in this house about television and Netflix, and well, for starters, we don't even have TV. We have our TV that we can watch movies on, but we don't have TV. Like, the little machine that puts TV into your TV hasn't worked in like 2 years, and we've never bothered to get it fixed, so we've not actually watched real television in over 2 years, and it hasn't bothered us. It's been great. We do still have Netflix, and the kids do watch things on Netflix, and I use that as like bribery and treats. They get to watch movies on Netflix, or if I just need a break, they get to watch things on Netflix. But yeah, I didn't want to do this, and I agonized over it for a long time because I was going to do it last year, and I decided nope. So I've done it this year. I still don't feel good about it, but they use them at school. Roman's now old enough where he will get educational purpose out of this, and fun too. Like, I want him to have fun. I don't want to have too many restrictions, but he's not going to have Facebook. He doesn't use Facebook. He's not going to have YouTube on this. It'll be educational. He'll have maths and reading and all that, but fun ones, of course. And basically I'm going to take my friend's advice and just put a time limit and be like, when that time limit's up, it's up. You can use bits during the day, or you can use it all at once, but once that time limit is up, which I'm going to say is about maybe an hour and a half, I think is probably all he needs, considering he spends 6 hours at school, it's going to be spent, he's allowed to spend on the iPad, and he might be allowed a little bit longer in the weekend, but we're going to see how it goes. But I know he's going to be really excited about having his own iPad. I'm nervous about giving it to him, but I feel like I can trust him to make some good decisions, and basically I just need to realize that it's 2018 and kids have these things, and I can only withhold them for so long. Yeah, because we don't have PlayStations or Xboxes or anything like that in this house. Yeah, so he's getting his own iPad, and I know he's going to be really excited about it, and I just hope we don't have any problems. But I am the parent and he's the child, and there will be restrictions and boundaries, and as long as he knows that, then I'm sure we will be fine. I'm pretty sure he's going to be super excited about this. So I feel like he didn't get as many presents as Mila Rose, but some of these presents were really quite expensive. I just I hope he likes them. He's really hard to buy for, you guys. I'm not even kidding you. I struggle every year with buying for Roman. I made the mistake at Christmas time of buying him a whole bunch of typical boy things because I thought he's a boy, he's gonna love typical boy things. Cars, didn't touch them, so I ended up selling them all off, and I will be a lot smarter this Christmas, and of course I don't want to buy junk, so I have to think really hard about what I buy my kids these days. I really hope he enjoys these presents because I just feel like there isn't much here, but I'm sure he'll love them all the same. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. If you have any suggestions on what you would buy a 7-year-old, let me know because I've still got Christmas to go. I don't want things that are junky. I don't want like things that are just like 2 minutes and then they're gone kind of thing. As little junky stuff as possible. I think for Christmas I am going to get him Osmo. It's like an attachment for the iPad, and it has lots of educational but like interactive games through the camera, and you can do things with it. It looks really cool, so I might get that for Christmas, but your ideas are definitely appreciated because Mila Rose is super easy, Micah is super easy, Roman is our hard one. Hey guys, thank you for watching. Sorry about the quiet voice, I really hope you can hear me, but watch the next video to see Roman's reactions as he opens up his presents on his birthday tomorrow. Alright, thank you so much for watching guys, and I will see you